Hello YouTube! It is May 1st, about midnight. Look what we got out. There's one. Here's number two. This is the homemade one that we got off of Facebook because we were having issues with this one. I think I might have figured out what the problem was. My son just cleaned it and we put it up here. I just got home from work. And I was touching the windows and it seemed like the windows were pushed out in it. So I pushed the windows back down. I think that's why it was cold on one side and not the other. So hopefully now that that is fixed, we can get our temperature up to 99.5 to 100.5. And we will get, remember what I said, we have some eggs coming, something a little more special. Well, they arrived today on my way to work. I stopped. There's a couple of them there. And a few more in there. So I'm going to unwrap these really quick. And I'm going to get the temperatures up. And then we're going to put them in. And then hopefully we will see in about 5 days if there's any growth. And then in 21 days, let's see what hatches. Alright, here we go. As you can see, well, our temperature's at 99.8 right now, 88% humidity, which the humidity will drop down here in just a minute. I had holes plugged for the last batch of chicks that we were going to have to raise the humidity up in there for them. Plus we put hot water in here, which we know is a no-no, but we keep doing it. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, which I bought 6 eggs online. And they sent me an extra one, which is really cool of them. And then in this one, because this is a new incubator and my son and I have never used it before and we weren't sure what the folks did for their humidity, we put a bowl in there and then we put some of our own chicken eggs in because, well, we get those every day and if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work with those. The other ones we pay money for, and money is in short supply these days. So there's these 3 little guys. We're going to try for a couple days. If they take off and start to grow, then we're going to move a couple of the silky chick eggs. Oh, looks like today's going to be the day, everybody. My son and I are set up outside. Look, we've even moved out a TV and all the supplies we need. A little birthing kit. She's nesting. She's got discharge. Keep your fingers crossed everything goes okay. Oh, and there's her sister. Oh, we got a little bit of discharge and a few good pushes out of her. Just pushing there a little bit without making any noise, and then she started to have a couple good pushes where she actually let out a couple little bears. So I'm hoping that means there's something down the birth canal. Just for reference, she wasn't like actively pushing or anything at 8 o'clock when I came out, but she was acting differently, which is why we started setting up for her, because we knew something was gonna happen. So hopefully here soon we'll have with her sister. Sorry, stealing things. I'll be right back.
I can't see inside it.
Can't see anything.
Oh, there we go.
That's a nose. Oh God.
Where's the
Oh shit.
gloves?
Got a foot right next to that face?
I don't think so.
Come on, little guy, you can do it. Come on. If Mom stopped cleaning you, make it a lot easier, huh? Come on. You can do it. Oop. Not too far. Come here. here, buddy. Come on. Oh, Mommy, you gotta let him nurse, honey. And... Alright, YouTube, sorry, there's a little bit of issue here. See, we were seriously under the impression that we were going to get more than one baby, so we kind of panicked when this guy came out the wrong way, and then all of a sudden there was no labor and no other baby, and we called the doctor. The doctor told us to go inside and check her to see if we could feel anything, and if we couldn't, then she was done. So we did that a couple times and still worried about it, so we called the doctor back. He said go in basically to our elbows. If we hit kind of a brick wall, then that means her cervix was closed and she is done. Well, my son held her up while I did that, and literally I hit, I couldn't get any further just past my wrist. So we were figuring she's done. So unfortunately, we had to drop the cameras to help her with this little guy because he was coming out with his legs backwards. But yeah, there he is. That's him, and he's beautiful, and we can't keep him. It sucks. Well, y'all have a good night anyway. Thanks. Bye.